So if you guys have seen the Wuthering Waves news about Kuro Games, essentially Kuro Games are knuckling down on leakers. Leakers are essentially causing mad problems for Kuro Games and causing mad problems for players all over the place, because I, for one, really enjoy this game and I really want to be excited for future characters and future content. Now, if you've been around basically anywhere on social media, you will not be able to get away from leakers anywhere. Now, regarding 1.4, there's been 1.4 leaks everywhere. You can't get away from them. It's on Twitter, it's on YouTube, it's on TikTok. It's insane. And it's really starting to get on a lot of people's nerves, and I think it's ruining a lot of the experiences for Wuthering Waves players. And people that don't really know too much about the characters and want it to be a surprise, this is going to really hinder their performance playing the game. I, for one, am trying my very best to stay away from as much of this stuff as possible, but it's getting to the point now where it's near enough impossible to even, well, it's near enough impossible not to see it. And I think Kuro Games releasing the statement saying they're going to knuckle down, thank you best for the bits, knuckling down on leakers and essentially knuckling down on all of this stuff is an amazing thing. I think leakers need to be afraid, because Kuro Games are not happy with the way that these people are handling news and handling, you know, like their content. Bear in mind, guys, this is going to be completely uncut. I'm currently here on twitch.tv/Amethyst Abrams. So if you guys ever want to come and join us on Twitch, feel free to do so. We have a lot of fun here playing different kinds of games. Obviously, gacha games like Wuthering Waves, Punishing Grey Raven, etc. HSR as well at times. We play other games as well, like TCG Card Shop Simulator, MMOs, and just other RPGs like that. So if you enjoy that kind of content, come over to Amethyst Abrams, the Amethyst Abrams channel on Twitch, and yeah, we'll do all kinds of content over here. But anyway, so Kuro Games released a statement essentially just saying they're going to be taking legal action and they're going to be doing their best to eradicate leakers and people releasing or showing off leaked content. Because do you guys remember way back when, on one of my first streams and one of my first videos on my channel and on Twitch, on HSR, when Acheron was released? I knew nothing about Acheron. I knew nothing about what she could do, who she was, her lore, her movesets, her animations, anything. And when I saw the gameplay for Acheron, I literally lost my head. I screamed. I was over the moon. I was filled with excitement. It was hype, and my stream was hyped as much as I was, and I really, you know, hurt people's eardrums, and I apologize to people for doing that. But when I get excited about something, about a new character or anything gacha game related or anime related, I really do get overexcited. I'm like a kid in a candy shop. Like I always have been like that. And that's what I really want for Kuro Games. I really want that for Wuthering Waves. I want the same experience. I had that same experience for Jinshi. When Jinshi was released, I knew nothing about what Jinshi could do. Realistically, I just saw her animations when they were revealed, when 1.1 was announced, and I was over the moon seeing it. I was very happy. I don't think I reacted too much on stream about it. I saw there was like leaked stuff around, but I chose to sort of steer away from it. But the problem is, leakers have been around for Kuro Games, or for any game, for a long time, and they're always going to be a problem in any game you play. However, with a game like gacha games, where they announce updates every 6 to 8 weeks, it's going to be a lot more difficult to turn away from it, because it is technically a live service gacha game. That's what they are. They're live service games, and it's going to be very difficult for you to turn your head and not find them. Or it's going to be very difficult for you not to basically see anything to do with future characters. And I think Kuro Games knuckling down, taking legal action is an amazing thing. Leakers need to stop doing this. Now, here's the thing. Are they going to eradicate leakers for good? No, because what they can easily do is close that account, or if that account gets taken down, they can then make a new account and continue to do so. It's literally what they do. It's their livelihood. They literally are there to leak content, because that's what gets them cheap views. It's what gets them cheap revenue. It's what gets them ads on YouTube, and they get paid for doing it. So they're going to obviously continue to do it any chance they get. And I cannot wait to see Kuro deal with this in a very quick, efficient, swift to the axe manner, which sounds like that's what they're going to be doing. like, I know I'm talking at about 50,000 miles an hour. I know I'm probably reiterating a lot of the information that I'm saying. However, I did not prepare to write a script for this, because it wasn't really something that I was going to cover, because so many content creators have covered it. But a few of the people in my Twitch chat did ask what my opinion was for it, and this is my opinion on it. I think it's a very good thing that Kuro Games are doing this. I don't want leakers to get the upper hand all the time. It's getting a bit ridiculous now, especially with 1.4 around the corner. If you know, you know. There are things everywhere on social media about 1.4, and it's really getting on my nerves. And I have so much respect for Kuro Games. Those who know me know I'm a massive Kuro Games fanboy. I am a Kuro shill, quote unquote. I'm a Kuro kid, okay? I don't mind Hoyoverse, I like HSR, but Kuro Games and Wuthering Waves, and I've just got into Punishing Grey Raven. I've literally just got into Punishing Grey Raven. So the Kuro Games is one of my favourite gacha game developers, and some of my favourite developers, full stop. I really enjoy. Coming in. You coming? You coming? Come on in. My cat wants to join the video. Come on in. Hello. So yeah, I very much am happy that Kuro Games are going to be taking action. They're very much a developer that listens to the audience's cry outs for help. They listen to the feedback. They look at what's going on in their community, unlike other developers that we know. And they do treat their community with the utmost respect. Now, granted, are there things that need to be improved on? Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely, there are things that this game needs to be improved on, but look at the track record. Every patch, they focus more on quality of life changes than just content, whereas other developers in the other forms of the gacha space, they focus on not just they focus more on content and more quantity rather than quality, and they just pump out content, and they don't really listen to the fan base's cries for help with leaks or cries for help for quality of life fixes. They just pump out a lot of content, which is good. It's good to have lots of content, but it is also good to have quality of life changes and listening to the feedback that your fan base and your community want. And I think Kuro Games has done that an immense amount of times now, and they're not slowing down. I'm very happy with the developer. I'm very happy with who they are, what they're doing, how they're taking action with these things. And leakers, they're never going to go away, but if they can minimize leaks, I will be more than happy to see that happen as time goes on. But yeah, guys, that's my opinion. I haven't got anything else to say about it other than I think it's a good thing that leakers are sort of getting dealt with. It's becoming ridiculous. It's becoming stupid now. 1.4's situation was so disappointing, and you can't really get away from it. Literally, even if you just skim through it, it's almost impossible. So Kuro Games, if you're watching this, doubt you will be, but thank you so much. Really appreciate everything you do as a developer. Please hire me as a voice actor in the game. Please sponsor my streams and my videos. I really respect everything you guys do, and keep doing what you're doing, not only for yourselves but also for us as your fans and as your community. We love everything that you do for this game, and this game is going to thrive and it's going to conquer the gacha space as the years go on. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed my opinion on what's going on with the leakers, hit that like and subscribe button, and leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of this leaker situation. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.